Welcome to TTI, the place where creative design and clever engineering come together. In today's feature, we're diving deeper into the transformation of a simple steel shipping container into a compact, livable home. This build isn't just about construction, it's about pushing the limits of what's possible with minimal space, limited resources, and a strict 100-day deadline. The project had already reached an important milestone with the installation of window and door frames. But the next task was perhaps even more crucial: insulation. While the container had been treated with a special heat-reflective paint on the outside, dropping the interior temperature by more than 13 degrees Celsius, additional measures were necessary for comfort. To tackle this, polyurethane foam was sprayed across the walls inside. This step was essential for climate control, condensation prevention, and setting the stage for the later addition of an air conditioning system. Once that was complete, the front door and windows were mounted securely, strengthened with metal braces, and sealed meticulously with a mix of silicone and expanding foam to ensure no drafts or leaks. After sealing the shell, attention turned to the floor. The solution was both durable and practical. OSB boards resistant to moisture were installed over a protective plastic membrane. This not only provided a stable walking surface, but also created a barrier against condensation that might accumulate under the container. One of the most detailed phases came next, combining interior wall paneling with the electrical system. To begin, a framing skeleton made of galvanized steel studs was set up. Into this structure, carefully selected wiring was run. 2.5 square millimeters cables for high-power devices like computers, monitors, and the future air conditioner, and 1.5 square millimeters cables dedicated to lighting fixtures. This separation guaranteed both efficiency and safety. To house the wiring, Eloy used flame-resistant corrugated conduits designed to withstand the tight and potentially hazardous environment of a container. Openings were then cut into plasterboards, marking spots where switches and outlets would eventually be placed. With the electrical groundwork laid, it was time to move on to the aesthetic side. Drywall seams were treated with compound to smooth the surface, and protective corner beads were added to strengthen vulnerable edges. Once sanded down and primed, the walls were ready to take on their final coat of paint, which would not only brighten the interior, but also provide a uniform finish. As the walls dried, the flooring installation advanced. Vinyl planks, chosen for their water resistance and easy locking system, were carefully laid across the subfloor. Special cutouts were made to accommodate plumbing lines, ensuring seamless integration with the previously fitted pipes. In the bathroom area, waterproof synthetic panels with a stone-like finish were mounted vertically using construction adhesive. These weren't just for looks, they offered reliable protection against moisture. Polyurethane sealant was applied to the seams for extra durability, while water-repellent paint coated the surrounding surfaces. Despite the container's compact footprint, the bathroom layout was designed to maximize convenience. A corner shower stall took center stage, featuring a rainfall-style fixture mounted overhead to give a spa-like feel in a tiny space. Moving indoors, the transformation continues with design enhancements aimed at both beauty and utility. Decorative wooden slatted wall panels are mounted to break the monotony of plain walls, adding texture and depth to the container's narrow space. These accents help soften the industrial undertone of the steel frame and bring in a warm, modern touch. Eloy carefully installs a beautiful parquet flooring with a light, creamy wooden texture that instantly brightens the container's interior. Each plank is meticulously aligned in a geometric pattern, reflecting his precision and eye for detail. The soft tone of the wood adds warmth to the minimalist design, creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere inside the compact space. As he secures each section, Eloy ensures a flawless, level surface, using adhesive and spacers to achieve a professional finish.
El proceso de colocar el suelo pues es bastante sencillo.
Nearby, a toilet was positioned directly over the prepared drainage opening, minimizing wasted floor area. Finishing touches, like a sleek round mirror and a stylish black and brass wall sconce, added personality and modern charm. By combining smart engineering with thoughtful design, this shipping container was steadily evolving into a tiny home that proved practicality doesn't mean sacrificing comfort or aesthetics. Eloy begins by carefully applying gray brick-patterned wallpaper across the container's interior walls, transforming the plain surface into a stylish, textured backdrop. The realistic brick design adds depth and an industrial charm to the space. Once the wallpaper is perfectly aligned and smoothed out, he moves on to installing acoustic slat wall panels. Using strong construction glue, Eloy firmly presses each panel into place, ensuring perfect adhesion and sound insulation. The wooden slats contrast beautifully with the gray brick, adding warmth and sophistication to the modern interior. Once the walls are dressed, attention shifts to furniture assembly. Each unit is chosen not only for its look, but also for how it defines functional zones within the limited floor plan. Lighting installation follows, where a ceiling-mounted LED fixture framed in wood becomes a subtle centerpiece. Before the room can be considered complete, the builder turns to one of the most important finishing touches: painting. Areas of the wall previously patched or smoothed are refinished, ensuring a seamless surface. Precision brushes take care of the edges, while broad rollers coat the remaining areas in a crisp, bright white. This unified backdrop not only enlarges the perception of space, but also complements the natural wood tones scattered throughout the design. Complementary wall sconces are then installed, adding layers of ambient and task lighting. Together, these lights establish a comfortable, modern industrial aesthetic that balances warmth with practicality. Storage solutions in tiny homes must be carefully thought out, and here, the builder excels. An integrated upper wall storage unit is constructed, doubling as both a visual anchor and a functional organizer. Behind the shelving, wires and cables from the electrical system are routed neatly, hidden from sight. This keeps the space clutter-free and preserves a sense of order while also providing a practical home for electronic components. Using the vertical plane for storage helps free up floor area, ensuring the container doesn't feel cramped. The choice of natural wood once again introduces warmth and contrast against the white walls and steel finishes. Perhaps the most impressive feature of this build comes next: the installation of a hydraulic lift-up bed frame. This multifunctional unit maximizes space by allowing the mattress to be stowed upright when not in use. With one smooth motion, the bedroom transforms into a versatile living or working zone, a must-have in compact environments. Attention then shifts to the bathroom, where final details bring the space together. A floating shelf and compact wash basin are mounted, complete with a sleek, matte black faucet. The minimalist vanity saves floor space, while also ensuring ease of use and water efficiency. For privacy and functionality, a rustic sliding wooden door is installed on a heavy-duty overhead track. Sustainability is never far from Eloy's mind. Alongside the structural upgrades, he builds a custom water harvesting and filtration system, equipped with a grease separator and drainage channels. This thoughtful addition allows the household's gray water to be collected, filtered, and repurposed for irrigating fruit trees and future garden beds. Adding to the eco-friendly setup, he installs a low-pressure misting system along the pergola, which cools the space during hot afternoons and doubles as a gentle watering method for surrounding greenery. Solar panel installation. 4 panels are fixed in place and connected to begin powering the container home immediately. While currently laid flat, a frame will soon tilt them for optimal sunlight exposure. This renewable setup, paired with future battery storage and an inverter, forms the foundation of a fully off-grid electrical system. Not only does this reduce reliance on outside utilities, but it also ensures long-term energy independence in a compact, sustainable footprint. The next phase of construction begins with the creation of a sturdy and functional entryway. A sheet of diamond plate aluminum is carefully measured, cut, and shaped to serve as the doorstep. Not only does this upgrade reinforce the container's edge structurally, but it also offers a non-slip surface that ensures safety while entering or exiting the home. The step seamlessly bridges the exterior ground level with the interior flooring, giving the small home a polished and practical finish. Before wrapping up the final touches of the outdoor chill-out area, it's worth pausing to introduce the driving force behind this build. Eloy Quijada, the creator of the channel Fabrica Tu Sueño. Eloy isn't just a content creator, he's a hands-on builder, a natural teacher, an entrepreneur, and most importantly, a problem solver. His channel is dedicated to guiding people through the process of constructing container-based homes from the ground up, offering practical knowledge mixed with plenty of inspiration. With the introductions out of the way, the spotlight returns to the ongoing project, the transformation of a simple container into a functional living space, now expanded with a welcoming outdoor lounge. This stage begins with a slight hiccup. The chosen flooring material, while tough and durable, absorbs heat quickly, making it less than ideal for bare feet during hot days. Instead of letting this become a roadblock, Eloy presses forward, concentrating on building the wooden frame that defines the porch area. Structural posts are positioned and securely anchored, laying the groundwork for a shaded roof. To ensure that the structure will withstand heavy rain or strong winds, wire tension lines are added, reinforcing the roof beams. The ground is then carefully prepared for its new surface. Eloy installs high-quality artificial turf, which instantly lifts the overall aesthetic while keeping maintenance needs minimal. Unlike natural grass, it remains green year-round, offering comfort and usability regardless of the season. Above this, a bamboo pergola begins to take shape. Its rustic design contrasts beautifully with the sleek, industrial container facade, creating a balance between natural texture and modern construction. Functionally, the pergola helps improve airflow and provides much-needed relief from the sunday. Through this process, Eloy demonstrates how vision, determination, and creativity can transform even the most unconventional materials into something extraordinary. His work proves that building your dream home is possible with your own two hands, a clear plan, and the courage to try. Projects like this invite us all to rethink conventional housing and explore new ways of creating spaces that are functional, sustainable, and full of character.